film is presented in its original uncut version. It is rated TV MALSV. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's good, YouTube? As y'all can see, I'm back. Welcome back to the channel. First thing first, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I know I did a sit down video in a minute. It usually be like field vlogs and shit, but finally done with that shit. But yeah, so as y'all see by the title of the video, just me doing basically like not even a story time, more like just telling y'all like how's my life been since joining the Marine Corps a year ago. So like I hit my year mark basically last month in November. So basically, man, I'm just list like the differences, like the biggest like differences between like being a civilian and being in the Marine Corps in particular. Like I ain't gonna just say military because everybody shit different. Everybody got different experience. I'm just telling you from like the Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines, and shit like that. I think everybody's experience is a little different. So to me, the biggest turnaround was like financially. Like, so with that being said, like the Marine Corps, like we broke. I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you. We like the fucking brokest branch. Even though we like the badass branch, like we got the most respect. We do like the best fighters, like all the other shit, all the accolades and shit. We got all that shit, but we just broke. Like we don't have the best equipment. We don't get paid the most. Like this shit just ass. Like so, and that's like real shit. That ain't like no like just to say it. And I'm speaking from like actually like facts because I remember back when I was in Missouri. I remember one of my friends was talking. I don't know if he was talking. I think he was talking to a girl, or it could have been a dude, but I'm pretty sure it was a girl. One of my homies from the schoolhouse, he was talking to this girl, and she basically like she was in the I think she was in the army, and basically she did the same job as I do, like as we did. We was both all of us were like motor T operators. It was just like the armor version, which is basically if you don't know what that is. Basically, we just drive trucks. We could drive like troops, like ammo, fucking food, all types like generators, fucking containers and shit. That's the type of shit. That's what we do. We just transport shit. Um, but yeah, he was talking to this girl from the army, and I'm pretty sure it was the army. And he was like, "Yeah, she got like a $40,000-$50,000 like signing bonus before she even left for boot camp." Nah, did she get all the money now? Fuck no, she didn't get all the money. But I'm saying like she got like a whatever she was gonna get paid, which is probably more than that still. And on top of that, she got like another $40,000 bonus. In Marine Corps, that shit don't happen. Like only time you get bonuses is like in the Marines. It's basically like if you like go to like another MOS, which is like needed. Like say like I think it was like I forgot it was like something like intelligent something that they needed. Like I heard something like that. Like we had somebody in our unit. She like a fucking sergeant. She's about to like lat move. She was in transition. I don't know if she's still doing it now, but she was in this transition of like a lat moving to like a whole nother MOS and that shit. She was like fucking $20,000-$40,000 bonus that she did that shit. Same thing like to enlist, it was like they giving out like bonuses like $20,000 or like they go reserves like $10,000. It was it's something like that. But as you can see, it's not a lot compared to some, and that's like fucking higher ups. Those like people that done been there for like 4 or 5 years, not four. I think it's yeah, like 4 going on 5 years or 3 going on 4 years. They getting 10, 20, $30,000 signing bonuses versus somebody who before they even went to fucking boot camp, they getting like a $40,000-$50,000 bonus. Um, so I mean with the Marines is broken shit. Like we just that's like the biggest like changeover for me is like and like people like this like in the civilian world, bro. Like say if you want something, like say I go to work, like say I'm working whatever, I get my paycheck whatever, and I'm getting my paycheck and I'm paying my bills or whatever. But say I'm like, oh shit, I want to go to this fucking concert. This concert is coming up. Say like Kevin Gates or Rod Wave or somebody's coming to town, I want to make an extra $200-300 so I can get me some good tickets, or so I can get a ticket for me and say my homeboy or some shit, or like a friend girl or something like that to go with me. As a civilian, you could just be like, oh shit, well, I got a little money. I usually after I pay my bills, pay for that, I usually have like an extra like $150, $200 left over. So I just need like an extra $100 on my next paycheck so I can go to the concert. So you literally just like go to your boss, go to your manager, whatever, like, hey, you mind if I come in on this day, or come in, or stay do can I get some overtime this week, or ask somebody can you take their shift or something like that, so you need the extra money. In the Marine Corps, that shit don't work, bro. Like say you short on money, say you gotta get your uniform fixed, or say you gotta pay for this, or you need to get this done, or whatever the case may be, or like something just pop up. Like bro, you got a steady paycheck. Like regardless how many hours you work, how long you be at work, how many days you show up for work, your paycheck is not changing whatsoever. Only way your paycheck is changing is if you get promoted. Which even then, I know motherfuckers say, well, try to get promoted. Well, dog, like, it ain't that just simple. Like, even if you did everything perfect, like, everything has, like, a certain amount of time. So, like, for me, I'm about to pick up Lance Corporal like, next month. So, not even next month, like, like, another week or two. So, like, my paycheck gonna go up, like 40, $50 after taxes. Like, after taxes, it's gonna go up, like, $40, $50. Which is nothing, which is really nothing. But then again, I'm like, oh well, if I promote to the next rank, I got another $50. Well, the thing is, you can only promote to that next rank after you be a Lance Corporal for at least 6 months. So it's not like oh that don't hit me in a position if I'm trying to go to like a concert that's in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and you tell me I got to promote in the next, I won't be able to even promote in 6 months. And that's if I just go all hard ass for those next 6 months. So that's like the biggest difference for me, man. It's like versus just like, or not, say not even that. Say like getting like a second job, like type shit. Now, I know people that like I know personally, they do like shit on the weekends and like side job like Uber and shit like that. But like, my car's not down here, so I don't have that luxury of doing it. And on top of that, I think like in order to do it in California got so many fucking rules, bro. It's so many like fucking limitations on shit and rules in Cali. Cause I think you got to be like actually like your car actually has to be registered in California in order to do like Uber and all that other stuff. But just some odd shit like that, like versus like how you could be a civilian, you got one job, you're like, oh well, if I can't get overtime on here or I can't work, let me try to get me another job. Now at the same time, like I said, for the example I gave, that may not help for you to get the concert, but hey, maybe say this rapper coming in 2 weeks and the next rapper coming in 2 months, or your next favorite artist coming in 2 months. Well, you can go apply for another part-time job, apply for a part-time job, work on like probably 1 or 2 days at the week, every 2 weeks. That's easily another $100 right there. Working probably like 6, 7 hours one weekend at the week, or 2 week, or every weekend at the week. And then after 2 weeks, you get your paycheck. You got your paycheck from your regular Monday through Friday job, and then on your weekend job that you just go in for one day, you might got an extra like $100, $200. And it's just that simple. So like in the Marine Corps, in the Marine Corps, military, whatever, it don't work like that. Like it just don't work like that. That's literally like the only thing that's like I never thought about before I joined, because it's like, bro, like, because I be having like people, like family and friends that be texting me like, hey, can I borrow this? Can I have that? I'm like, dog, I'm on like a set income. Like I don't have it. Like I don't have it like that no more. Like I just don't. Um, and then on top of that, bro, like on the little money we do get, bro, like you legit have to be like this really is like a young person thing, like the Marines. Like joining, you need to join young, bro, because if you try to join after already like how I joined at 22. So I'm gonna join it. I'm already got like bills and shit I'm paying for and shit out the income that I was making, which is like, I was doing good for myself, whatever. But to join on this page, like having to keep those same bills and make the same amount of money as you make it now here, it's like, bro, like the only way to confiscate for that, like to not confiscate, confiscate for that, is like getting married. Because when you get married, you get like an extra like your paycheck literally go from like say now my paycheck like $850. Well, not even 850, like 830, $830. You get married and your paycheck literally goes from 830 to like 2500. That with that being said, you got to stay off base. You won't be able to get the chow hall, which me personally, I don't eat out. Like another thing, bro. Like I barely eat at the chow hall just because they serve the same shit every fucking day. Like if it was up to me, I wish it was an option where you could be like, oh, $100, $200, whatever I take out my paycheck every week or every month from the child. I'd rather just take that money and my like give me that money from my paycheck. So I can buy my own groceries that cost cheaper than what they're taking out. Because I think they take out like maybe like $100 or $150. I think it's like $300 a month. I think it's like $200 a month. Either way, it's literally like $100 at your paycheck every week, every 2 weeks. Like I could take that $100 and use that to my groceries, the groceries I buy. Because I not only do I'm taking money from the child, but I'm still having to spend another $150 on groceries every 2 weeks just because I don't eat the shit there. So it's like that's just like financially, but it's like just so much shit. And then like literally like I said, I got bills I'm already paying. I had before I joined. Now I still gotta buy my own groceries. And on top of that, like anything that comes up, like you gotta make sure everything you got, you gotta make sure you got your uniform nice and clean, pressed. That costs money. As a male Marine, you have to get your haircut every week, which is another like your haircut can go up into like the lowest, probably like $15, $12 if you know somebody that cut hair in the barracks. Or it can go up to like you actually have to go drive somewhere and go get your haircut and then go up to like in Cali. I mean, a haircut cost you like $35, 25, 30, $35 just for a normal haircut. So you got to range from like 15 to $30 on average. So you got to spend money on that. And then, like I said, most of us got car payments. I still got a car payment, even though my car's not here, still back home in Bama. Got car payments, got car insurance. I got a storage unit I'm paying for back home still, all my stuff in it. Yeah, credit card payments. I mean, it's just like a fucking lot. It's like a fucking lot. Like, like I don't want to think like it's manageable. You really gotta know how to manage your money. But like at the same time, dog, it's just like we don't get paid for the much shit. Like, and then like, but it's just shit that just pops out of nowhere. Like, literally, it don't been so many times like, oh, you need to go buy this, you need to pay for that. Like, but like, shit ain't cheap. It's not like buying new this, new that, new that. Because most of the anytime you buy something, it's usually like uniform shit. Or you gotta buy, you need new boots. Like, bro, boots are not cheap. I only got one pair of boots. Like I'm not buying a new pair of boots until the boots I got fucking holes at the bottom of them, and I still might contemplate on buying some new boots. Them bitches are like $200, $250. Like a pair of boots costs more than a pair of Jordans, dog. Like shit crazy. But enough of financial. I'm pretty sure I got my point across what I mean. So financially, that's like the biggest thing for me from joining the Marines, being there for a year. Another thing is, bro, like just socializing, man. Like back home before I joined, like I said, now for me it's different because I don't have a car. My car's not down here, so this is just me from my perspective. It's like when I was back home, like man, like on the weekends, whatever, like bro, I would literally just go just drive to the mall, just drive. I like me, I like just going out, walking around, just looking at shit. That's different. I don't have my car down here. Gas is way more expensive down here. So more than likely, you just going to drive just to drive is not a thing down here. Like usually the motherfuckers going somewhere, they gotta go somewhere. They just gotta go need something. Um. So yeah, like just socializing, man. Not even like socializing, just like getting out the fucking room, getting out the barracks. Like that's like the biggest difference. That's another difference for me. Being able to just drive to the mall, drive to a store, and shit like that. So that's two. Number three, man, I would probably have to say is just like I say the obvious, probably like family. You know, me and my family not closely, but like it'll be times I do miss like my little brother and shit. Like I just call my little brother or just pop up at the house, see what he doing for the day, ask him do he let's go to them like me and my brother we always like go to the movies, go out to eat, just like or just sit around and just like joke around. Like little shit like that. So that's like another thing that's like I would say like the obvious. But like me, like what I noticed here a lot, like a lot of people like really tight with their family. Like me, I don't mind being by myself. Like here now it's like fucking I ain't got time on me right now, but like it's Christmas Eve right now and it's like I'm here by myself. And I don't mind it. Like after I finish doing my YouTube videos or whatever, like I'm probably just gonna watch a movie, play some music and just chill. Cause like I said, that's just natural to me. I'm natural like being by myself and shit like that. That's just like nothing new to me. But yeah, man. So financially, socializing, family. Um. Oh yeah, another thing, man. People are the people, bro. Like man, like I don't know if it just the military or maybe just the Marines or maybe it just be Cali where I'm at. But like, bro, a lot of people like are just weird. Um, and that's another thing is like being the Marines, bro. Like, when I even been in the Marines, I think it's applied to all branches. Like, but like, bro, a lot of people like younger, like my peers, like the people I hang with or the people I work with, all of them are like younger than me. Majority of them, not all of them. It's like one or two people that's older than me. Like majority of people that's my age, not my age, but like my rank and my pay grade that I work with. Most of them guys are like 19 years old, 20 years old, 21 years old. Now I know y'all saying, well, oh, you number 23, so like you talking about just a few years, but like, bro, those few years matter because I don't know, a lot of motherfuckers just ain't experienced life yet, so it's like people just do something like the way people act, it's weird. Like a lot of motherfuckers like don't know how to like, man, a lot of motherfuckers like alcoholics and shit. Not I ain't gonna throw out my boy. Like one of my boys, he like to drink a lot, but like he cool or whatever. Little fucking, I call him little man Kono. Uh, but like now, like not even him in particular, but it's just like other people like motherfuckers don't know how to spend their money. Motherfuckers don't know how to use their money. Motherfuckers like act childish, or they just like I don't know, bro. It just I don't know. It's just the age and like the people are just different. Like where I'm from, like bro, like another thing, oh my god, this might be the biggest thing. Like, bro, the disrespect. I promise you, you will never get so disrespected being in. I think this is literally just applied for the fucking Marines. Like, bro, motherfuckers will disrespect you to the T, boy. And like, bro, I had to like in boot camp, that shit was cool. Boot camp, fuck it. Everybody go through this shit. Everybody get yelled at, screamed at, punch, kick, spit at, yelled at. Like you go through a lot of shit. But in the Marine Corps, man, they had this thing where they like to like you basically like trauma bond you. So you like basically like everybody go through this heinous shit, and that basically just bond y'all together type shit by doing like crazy PT, like fucking running hills at 5 a.m. For 2 hours and shit with full flak on. You got on like 40, 50 pounds worth of gear, and you're running up hills at like 5 a.m. and shit like that, which is cool. Like that shit I signed up for. Like that's like I don't mind doing shit like that. That's literally what I signed up for. That's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought before I joined, I literally just thought all we did was shoot. I thought we literally just woke up in the morning, worked out for 2-3 hours, did drills, did just then go to the range and shoot for 2-3 hours and fuck it, that's it. And like and go home. Like that's literally what I thought the Marine Corps was. Um but yeah, but like motherfuckers just get disrespected and just like a lot of shit like with me personally, bro, I'm gonna be sure that I don't care about your fucking rank. I know they say respect the rank, respect the rank. That's a big thing. They say respect the rank. Dog, if you disrespect me as a man, I don't got time to be. I don't care about your rank. Your rank is out the door. It's out the door. Like, in which I realized that shit after I got disrespected by another corporal, which is 2 ranks higher than mine. he had me doing like some. It wasn't even my NCO. It wasn't even my corporate. Like, it wasn't even my unit. It just so happened I went to the range and he was like the highest rank over there in like in our group. So he was like over in charge of our little group, whatever. And he made me do like some stupid shit. Like, I remember he made me write like this whole like the he made me write like a 4-page thing of like all the rules for like for using a weapon. Like, it's 4 rules, and I had to write like 4 pages front and back. And I remember, dude, I gave it to the dude the next day, and I remember he looked at me and he just ripped it up in little pieces, and he was like, "Yeah, appreciate it." And he just kept on walking. I was like, "Dog, I stayed up for 2 hours running that shit when I could have been asleep." Like, anything been on like shooting range or whatever, you have to wake up early as fuck to get there. You be up there like you wake up like at 3 a.m. just to get to the armory at 4 a.m. Then you get there, be there for like another hour or two before y'all shoot, and you be there all fucking day. And it's like, bro, like, not only did I have to do that, then I had to get a talk by my corporals and my fucking unit. I got yelled at the first time by them. It's like, bro, like, I wish I could go back into that situation, man, and just change that shit. Cause, but then again, it's just a fucking learning lesson. But like, nah, bro, like, it's just certain shit I don't go for, bro. Like, it's just certain shit I could care less. Like, I'm at the point now I really like to be honest with you, on a serious note, like, I could care less whenever I get like kicked out or fucking get in trouble or negative paperwork. That shit does not matter to me no more. Like, you, I feel like the longer you in, bro, you just stop giving a fuck, and it just so happened, bro. Like, all it took was a year for me. Even though I got 3 years left in my country, I could care less, bro. Like, literally, like, the only reason why I don't like just, I'm gonna say, just like leave, just say fuck it and just not give a fuck is because, like, I got asked for people I actually fuck with. Like people I actually fuck with, I like. That's the only reason I show it to work. Literally, that's it. Like, it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't show it to work. And that's literally, like, I can count the motherfuckers on my hand. So literally, those like 2, 3, 4 individuals just stop showing to work or they get moved to another unit. I'll probably try to get kicked the fuck out. Just because, not try to get kicked the fuck out, but like my temper, like, it, because there's certain shit that just be happening. Like, the terms of disrespect, it's like, bro, it's like, I'm dealing with this shit because y'all dealing with this shit. But like, it's certain shit. It's like, bro, I be saying like, cause some motherfuckers, they do some, like, some motherfuckers like in my unit, they just get disrespected to like bad. And I just like, dog, there's no way you would have said or did that to me and not got a reaction. Like, and they call it going internal. I don't go like that whole. They use this whole term of going internal, which is basically like you just mentally, basically like you mentally just fucking weak or whatever the case the fuck it might be. But it's like, dog, like, I don't know where the fuck y'all from, but niggas play with me, disrespect me. I don't go for that. I ain't got time to play yes games. I'm not gonna say no yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no man. You're not gonna disrespect me. Like, that shit is over with. And I think most of my like peers and NCOs kind of got that from me. Like, they get it now. Like, it's certain way you gotta talk to me and address me, and not to say like I'm on some bully shit or whatever. Like, oh, like, I'm just higher than anybody else or something like that. But it just certain things I'm not going for. Like, I get why, because they always say, man, remember why you joined. But the reason why I joined is the reason why that reason is over with. Like, I'm good to go back home. I'm good. Like, I did what I need to do. Like, terms of like the reason why I joined or why I wanted to join. I experienced it. I did what I came in to do. Whatever. Terms of like what I could accomplish and what I could make out of myself. Like, I'm good. I'm fine. If I gotta get kicked out or do whatever the worst come to worst, I'm fine with that too. Like, at this point. But yeah, man, it's just certain shit, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. But yeah, bro, like, that's pretty much it. I ain't gonna keep on talking. I ain't gonna keep on beating the dead hills. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, now if you like a person that's willing, that's want to join, or I know like a few people that don't be hitting me up on Instagram that's like in the Marine Corps or they like getting ready to go to boot camp or they just got out of boot camp or they at MCT, they be texting me, hit me up. Like, bro, you got any questions, bro? Let me know. I'm gonna give you the real, honest. Like, I'm not gonna give you the answer your recruiter gonna give you, or say one of the fucking drill instructors or like whatever the case might be. Like, say you got an older brother, or older sister, a cousin, an uncle in. They're gonna give you one answer and it's something else. I'm gonna give you the straight, honest answer, bro. So, like I said, you one of those people. Hit me up on Instagram. I respond back quick as fuck. I ain't gonna say quick as fuck, but I'll give it to you within that day. I promise you, I'll give it to you within that day. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all again.